The former president ended his two-day tour of the Greater Accra region with a Thank You Ghana speech at the Kempinski Hotel in Accra. Highlights of his speech included the state of Ghana's economy from the NDC's perspective, unemployment, government expenditures, among others. As John Mahama touched on the economy, he indicated that the country was in a crisis due to what he called high level of incompetence and mismanagement by the Akufo-Addo-led government.
The question we ask, however, is how have things moved from bad to worse so quickly when we're promised a much better and more affordable standard of living? I would say this is the direct result of the mismanagement of the Ghanaian economy by its current managers. The present economic decline is even more shocking when viewed against the backdrop that this has been the most fortunate government in the history of Ghana in terms of the quantum of resources that it has received. After inheriting an economy that had made remarkable recovery from the shocks of a protracted energy crisis, commodity price falls, and much lower oil revenue, this government has brought this economy to its knees in ways that are totally unacceptable.
He also accused President Akufo-Addo of being insensitive to the plight of Ghanaians with his profligate spending. He cited the hiring of a private jet for President Akufo-Addo's use in 2019 at a cost of 68 million Ghana cedis and the introduction of new taxes.
This is not a time for more taxes. The people are already reeling under the heavy weight of existing taxes. This is a time for efficiency and the modest use of the taxes that are collected from Ghanaians. The ostentation and opulence that have characterized the spending of taxpayers' money contrast sharply with the suffering of the people. The misuse of scarce resources on the avoidable creature comforts of the president and other leading officials must come to an end. It is an unpardonable show of disrespect and insensitivity to the plight of the suffering of the mass of millions of Ghanaian cedis spent on renting luxurious aircrafts for presidential travel at a time spent on renting luxurious aircrafts for presidential travel at a time when the state of Ghana has a fully fitted and airworthy executive jet that can ferry the president anywhere in this world.
The NDC leader responded to government's claims that the public sector could not employ anytime soon. From his perspective, the public sector could employ about 100,000 people in health and education sector alone.
Unemployment continues to plague our country, and it is clear this government has no sustainable plan to address it. The botched NAPCO experiment has proven not to be the pathway and the means to an end. We need to come together and face youth unemployment head-on. And I have said previously that we are prepared to cooperate with government to go into a jobs and employment summit so that we can all bring our ideas to bear in easing the problem that our youth face. The NDC's 1 million Ejumapa jobs creation plan, the free technical vocational education and training and national apprenticeship programs as contained in our manifesto are still relevant and available for this government to draw on for implementation. We will not take any copyright fees.